arm strike each other in the face. I spent an hour.
Is this new, or was this like an old Russian tradition?
I don't know. I don't know how long it's been around for. I think the first time I watched it was like about a year or two ago, maybe. I don't remember. But it was this morning. It was the fucking
slap right in the head.
It was the thing du jour.
It's funny. What makes you, when you wake up, think? When you first pick up your device?
Because I remember there was this one video of a bunch of people standing around, and this guy slapped this guy and KO'd him, and all the people that were standing around were like, wow. And they thought it was cool. I was like, that might be the only time where people think it's cool to be right next to someone who got violent brain trauma.
Yeah.
And I was trying to find that video, because it was such a strange video.
Right.
There was, I don't know if there was a table or not, but all the people were standing around, and they were laughing and smiling while this guy went unconscious. And I was like, that's so odd.
Right.
Like, do they not know that this is really bad?
Yeah.
Some terrible things happen to this guy. Like, they think it's funny, they're laughing.
Yeah. No idea.
Well, it's almost like it's not real because he's slapping. It's not a punch. Like, he kicked me. And the same thing happened to him unconscious and falls back. People are like, oh my god, they'd be freaked out.
Yeah.
And instead, they slap each other, and everyone's like, ha ha. Like, what the fuck is that?
No sitting on the beach.
Nah.
No chair.
Yeah, it was one of those weird things. Like, how did this become okay?
Yeah.
Where you just full brain trauma. I mean, you can see their heads snap. You see their head wiggle and the brain sloshing around inside their noggin.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, it's like in any fight, right? You're watching a fight.
What is this one here, Jimmy?
Oh, here goes one. There's one. It's got 6, 7 months to go around the empire. Oh my god. It's so Russian.
They put powder in this guy too. Oh my god.
He didn't even move.
Yeah.
What up? Alright, enough of
Put
that.
a lot of fucking
He is a rock. Look at the size of his neck, though.
This guy's powder. Why do they powder up his hands?
Let me turn this down, music off.
Take the sweat off.
Got my little drinky drink.
Oh,
he took it.
Look at
Why
this.
did they?
So
I don't
stupid.
understand why they're looking at the powder.
I noticed. I had to go here.
He's right. Back that up. They're
There's
actually,
rules.
Hold on. He's right. He
slid his ear down. There
It
was
was
a
a
foul.
foul.
He slid his. Oh, because he can't mess with the guy's ear.
What?
Right, so he moved his head down and then sling.
When I was a young slapper, one of the techniques would be get his ear and bring it down towards the chin.
Oh, they have rules.
Oh, it's they're not barbarians. Oh, he.
Oh, of course they are.
He
Well, the
he
audience
looks fucked
control.
up there. Oh,
The
he's
audience.
spitting a tooth out.
Is he?
They're spitting something out.
Oh, he rocked.
Oh, do you need a doctor?
Do you need a doctor? He asked, and that's okay. How do you ask someone? When they shake hands, not look
Shake hands.
He's
Smelling salts.
powdered sugar all over.
And now
his
he's
face.
coming in for another hit. This is oh god. This is without
There we
being
go.
stay at home. This is poor
Look at a swing.
dude.
Mm-hmm.
1, 2. Wow.
Oh my goodness, he got him in the ear. Is that all right?
Ow!
What are the rules?
The guy's holding on to the desk for
What are the
dear
rules?
life.
Is that legal?
Oh, there's no rules.
30-minute video.
There's no. It's 30
It was
minutes.
strong. He punched him really good.
He punched him really good.
Like,
I think they're
These are the people you're going to
They're getting
explain.
points for successful hits.
Oh, come on.
I
Really?
mean, I said 1 versus 2 earlier.
No, I just think they're just doing this until one guy
This
drops.
little chubby.
And I'm betting on the black guy.
Yeah, this-
he's taking these so much better. The other guy seems like he's, oh my god,
Wow.
there's so much force to that. Oh my god.
This is so crazy.
It was good.
It was good to hit.
It was good.
Smack you in the
I love the
face.
trend. And they're shaking hands. I like it, bro. I like it. Like what you did to me there. Oh, look at the side of that guy's face. Look, he's
He's
sweating.
purple.
He's sweating. He knows he's going out. Look at him gripping the table. Look at him gripping the table. Watch this.
He knows it's like a
This-
truck about to hit him in the head.
This is the rap. Wow, he's still there.
He's holding on for dear life.
He's still there.
Russian slap boxing.
He's fine.
Yes, okay, I closed my
I
eyes.
closed my eyes.
Fuck
Fuck
you,
you, man. You scared the shit out of me. What?
Good.
Shut up.
It might be a bad thing.
No, it's perfect.
It's
That's how you
3
said
and
it.
3. That means there are 3 hits in each side.
Oh my goodness.
They're like holding them up.
So you take 3 shots the same place. Have you ever been slapped in the face before?
Not like
I've been
Oh,
slapped
God.
before.
How long?
One fight that I don't think I lost the fight, but
Oh my God. Someone's going out. Keep going.
I definitely didn't win the fight.
This flight lasted.
Everywhere we're going to get qualified was just
They
kind of
gave
like
up?
this Chris was a super
It was
cool
great
and
fight.
It was great fight. What killed you? Slap me, I slap you. You slap me, I slap you. We slap me.
Lord.
What does
I
it say?
can't betray MMA.
I've been meaning to call this guy back for a minute. Let me call him real quick. I want to finish up this. All I gotta do is paint her pearls and her earrings on there, and then I'll start the underpainting on the next canvas.
Hello.
Yo.
Yo, what's going on, man?
Not a whole lot, man. Sorry I've been missing your calls, man. I've been fucking busy and had a lot of shit going on, man. What's good with you?
Yo, what's up, man? I see you doing your thing, man. I was calling you to, hold on 1 second. Let me get at this isolated area. Hold on 1 second.
Yeah. My man at work, probably.
Yeah, pardon me, man. You there?
Yeah, I'm here, bro.
Yeah, I got, I see you doing that. I was calling to compliment you. I watched a few episodes of your art show. You know, I'm not into art like that, but, you know, I was just, checking you out and supporting, you know, what you do or whatever like that. I found it rather interesting.
Yeah. Like I said, I've been doing it for a little bit, like about 2 years, but it'd be hard. Excuse me. It'd be hard trying to get people to actually come do an interview, yo.
Oh, really?
Yeah. A lot. My bad. Smoking, bro. A lot of people don't like being on camera.
Oh, really?
Yeah. You'll be surprised. Down like now, I don't think I want to be on TV. Like, all right.
Okay. Yeah, well, you host it very well, man. You're very, very well spoken. Very, very. I mean, I'm very impressed, man. It's like, wow, like you know what you're doing there, man. That's what's up, man. I was also trying to touch base with you on some of the things we discussed before, and I'm trying to get back to it. Like I said, I really think that I'm gonna. I don't want to just leave my job, like I told you, but I think sometime before June is out. I'm probably gonna put it 2 weeks in, and I'm just gonna jump into the fire with what I'm doing. I talked to Gante yesterday. We had a long talk because I haven't been in the studio since the last time we was in there.
Goddamn.
Yeah, you know, well, my son had COVID. He was out for 2 weeks, so I didn't go in there because of that. You know what I'm saying? And then the following week, I had to go. This past weekend, I went to help my son move. My oldest son, he's about your age. Help him move up at State College. He moved over there by Penn State somewhere. And I was there. And then this weekend, my grandmother's having a 103rd celebration. They doing something in New York. But
103.
I'm not. She's 103.
Wow, bro. That's why I done bragged about you to 2 people. Like, yo, I met my mans. We sitting there busting it up, this and that. This motherfucker tell me he 59 years old. This dude look my age, y'all. Like, this motherfucker like he about 40, 42 years old. He said he 59. And you say your grandma 103?
Yeah,
Well, y'all got some good genes in your family, man. God damn, bro. Damn, y'all got some good ass
My
genes.
father passed at 67, so I don't want to. I hope you're right, because that only gives me about 8 more years. So,
Oh, yeah.
I hope I might have my mother's side, because her family, they have a 16. My grandmother had 16 brothers and sisters, and there's only 2 of them left. And she's 103, and her brother is 99, Uncle Wilbur. And But she has glaucoma. She can't see. But she's still healthy. She's healthy as a pit bull. You know what I'm saying? But she can't see. She's early stages of dementia. She forgets it. Then, but she could go on a roll and talk about yesteryear, talk about quite a few things, and then she won't remember. But at 103 years old, hey, she can do what she want to do. You know what I'm saying? So, but I can't make it out there, man, because I gotta get up in the studio. This is what I explained to I'm not giving you anything.
No, I'm in the studio streaming right now, but it's out there.
Okay, now I'll make it quick. How'd you finish that talent job in your bathroom?
Oh, that shit came out nice, bro. Yeah.
It looked nice. What you was doing there, it looked like it was nice. I know you being an artist. I know you perfect that shit. It's probably banging. Huh?
Yeah, I did. I finished the tile. I even tiled the ceiling, and then I put some little glass shelves up in the corner for all your shampoos and shit. Shit look official, yeah.
That's so you're doing all the creation in your home like that. You doing it a room at a time, whatever.
Oh yeah. So I had my house for 3 years, and like when I got it, it was a major fixer upper. So
okay.
Like slowly over the years, I just tried to do a little bit here, a little bit there. I had some work done on the roof. When I first came in, I had to like replace all the carpets. So,
oh man, you ain't gotta tell me how these bitchy carpets, these landlords,
I'm telling you, bro.
Carpets in it, like, oh man, I can imagine.
So replaced the carpets. I did all the paint work on the walls because they had some wild ass old colors in here, and the bathroom downstairs, I already tiled that shower and tub, and did the tub over and replaced the sink in there and redid the floor. And now the bathroom upstairs, I did everything. I put a new sink in there, a new toilet, a new floor. Now I tiled it, so that's all done. So my next major project is the kitchen. I gotta do the whole kitchen, bro. I need new countertops, new cabinets, and a new floor in the kitchen.
Shit, sound like some money there, boy.
Yeah, that's why I say it's just like one project a year, yo. I can't just like walk that shit down slowly but surely, and like year by year, I'll just get one room done. And so that this year was my bathroom. Like I'll start saving up and shit, and then next year I'm gonna slowly walk that fucking kitchen down.
And you do the work yourself?
Yeah. That's the only way to save shit, man. YouTube University, man. You go on YouTube, watch a couple videos, and shit, I'll be in there.
That's what's up. That's what's up. Yo, if you ever need a hand, man, you can always let me know, man. I'm pretty handy. I'm a jack of all trades, a master of none. You know what I'm saying? But I plumbing and electrical and outlets and stuff like that.
That's what's up.
Like that. I've always done that. Drywall and shit. Like, I mean, I'm not good at spackling. I mean, I can do it, but you need the Mexicans up in there to do that shit.
They do that shit like a damn machine.
You know what I'm saying?
But damn, yeah, on the electrical tip, that's the only thing I don't really like fucking with, yo. Like I said, I'll do some light plumbing and drywall and carpentry and all that shit. But man, I done seen the motherfucker get electrocuted one time, but I don't fuck around with that electricity, boy. Yeah,
how's your box? You got breaker box in there?
I got a big ass breaker box, and matter of fact, they like it's a single home, but it must have been split before because it was 2 meters outside and 2 breaker boxes in the house. So somebody must have took a duplex or a 2-family home and just made the shit into one home. But now I got a light switch on the 3rd floor, man, that shit don't work. And
what does it go to?
So it's the hallway light on the coming up the stairs, coming to the 3rd floor. It's a dual switch. So there's a switch at the top of the stairs and the bottom of the stairs. Right. They operate the same light, but it don't fucking work, yo. And I tried.
The one upstairs don't work, but the one downstairs work?
Nah, neither one of the switches will work.
Oh, neither one of them work?
Nope. And I swapped them out. I swapped out the switch itself, just the flicker, and that didn't. I thought maybe it was blown or old, but that didn't work. So it's the wires itself, however they wired that shit, and that's where I stop at. I ain't trying to pull wires out the wall or fish in the wire.
Did you run to the breaker? Did you know what breaker line it goes to? Whatever it goes to?
Nah.
Oh, you don't know which line it goes to? You clicked all the switches in the box?
That's what I'm saying. The light, it won't even come on. So if you turn the breaker off, you still can't tell which one it is. Cause it ain't.
True. There's a way of getting that. You got a power tester? You put a power tester on
I got a meter, man. That shit live, but that shit don't work. That's what I said. I'm confused as shit, bro.
So it's some fire coming to the outlet.
Yeah. Yep.
It might be the fixture.
It might be. That's what I was thinking. Like the box, I thought about just digging the whole box out and just doing it all over. But like I said, I'd be too nervous to talk about electricity.
Yeah, it might be the fixture. I'll take a look. I'll call my cousin because he's the one who I learned up under. His name is Mike. He's my man. He actually be coming out to see me sometime soon. But let me cut the conversation short so you get back to what you're doing. I really want to connect with you, but I see you got a lot on your plate, and I know you're busy. But what's your plan for this weekend, Saturday?
I ain't really sure yet, man. I'm trying to get my show put together for first Friday in June.
You got a show coming up next month, right?
Yeah, so I got the space kind of squared away, and I was supposed to ride down to Virginia to fuck with my family this weekend, but then I'm thinking like I might just stay around here and finish getting that space together this weekend.
What when you say get the space, what is it that you have to do to the space?
Oh, I gotta like clean up and hang my artwork and just get it ready.
Oh, hang your artwork. Okay.
Yeah, so I gotta, but the goddamn spot, that shit, nobody don't hardly use that shit, man. That shit dirty as hell up in there.
Oh, so it's dirty.
Yeah,
I've been out cleaning it up, huh?
I've been in there all week, fucking sweeping and dusting and move. Then I had to move my art, and I had to take my easels over there. And see, I gotta be driving my truck when I do that.
But, Will you are you doing it by yourself?
Yeah.
Oh, if you need a hand, I could be a hand, man. You know, one hand wash the other, both wash the face. But I was trying to connect with you because I wanted to really, because like I told you, I talked with Dante yesterday, and I told him that, you know, I'm feeling some kind of way because I'm not present there in that studio like that. Like I'm saying, and, you know, because things are going on, you know, nothing in particular, but I'm just not present, and it's bothering me, man, because that's my baby just as well. You know, it's like you with your art show or something like that. That's my baby, you know, man. So I want to be in there. I want to be really acclimated and really affiliated with what's going on. Like I say, like I want to get you. I want to make you a big part of it. You know what I'm saying, with your artwork and some other stuff. You know what I'm saying, and the music for sure. Some music. You know what I'm saying. Get that going and get the merch, you know what I'm saying? You talk about the merchandise, you know what I'm saying? All kind of stuff like that. But I just don't have the time to do it. So I think I'm just gonna have to take that leap of faith, man. I'm just gonna leave my job. I'm gonna try to see if I can secure one of these PP loans or get a little something going into before this June is out, you know what I'm saying? But I would say by the end of June, man, I'm probably gonna give 2 weeks into June. I'll probably give them a 2 weeks notice, and man, and going into July, man, by 4th of July, man, I plan on being up in there, man, and we gonna make it work. That's all, man. You know what I'm saying? I'll be up in there. And my son, he engineers, but I was talking to my son yesterday. He's kind of backpedaling with that. I don't be wanting to be up in there like that. You know what I'm saying? Like he gets tired of dealing with people like that. You know what I'm saying? And I said, so you'd rather go work at Chewy's and you'd rather work at Amazon or work for somebody else? He said, you got to deal with people in your lifetime period, bro. What are you talking about? Well, there's different. You're not sitting back there behind that screen and watching and dealing with these people. I said, no, it's about getting that dollar, man. What you talking about? You want a car? You want a new car? Don't you? You want this? You want that? I'm paying this rent here, bro, and this rent is, you know, it ain't cheap, you know what I'm saying? $400 is $400, but for me not to be up in that motherfuckers, I had to pay rent last month, and I got to pay rent this week, you know what I'm saying, go to next week, and I ain't been in there, ain't doing nothing, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That shit ain't working, so I'm just gonna just take the plunge, man, and just get up in there, and if I gotta get another engineer, this is what Dante said to me. He said that he's been interviewing some engineers. I said, well, hold on, see, this is what I'm talking to you about, you know what I'm saying? Like, you don't know, but I told you about the one guy who Banks told me about, you know, and that's what I was trying to tell you when I was when we left from that meeting we had with him, that, you know, I I was feeling a little out of place because, like, you doing this, you're doing all that, and I'm not there. And I understand, and my wife told me, she said, Fred, I think he's a nice guy. I don't think that he would do anything, which I don't think he is. But it's just a matter of how I feel, you know what I'm saying?
Well, yeah, definitely. If you paying that much, if y'all paying that much rent each month for the spot, I would see like you would have to allocate more time in there to recoup your money, yeah.
Yes, and that's what I have to do. You know what I'm saying? So I'm going to get up in there and get an engineer. If Noah's not going to be up in there on a regular basis, and get an engineer, and we're going to have to bump the prices up to $45, $50 an hour. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
$45, $50 an hour, whatever like that, or whatever's feasible. And then we do 50-50 with whoever the engineer is, or whatever, however we work that out. You know what I'm saying? We do 50-50, but I have to be getting some money, and that other money going towards the rent. You know what I'm saying? I mean, $400 is because it's $800 for the place. You know what I'm saying? So half of Dante's for, half of me is for. You know what I'm saying? So, but that's what I was saying. Like, I wanted to do a little bit of merch, or a little bit of my son shoots the videos. We make it, get an engineer up in there, man. We did some art and all kind of shit, man. I just want a smorgasbord or whatever, but I wanted to sit down to kind of outline or kind of get a agenda, or get a itinerary on exactly how we could attack this. You know what I'm saying? But definitely with the music, man. We supposed to be getting a show out there. You know what I'm saying? By the 4th of July or something like that, or like the weekend after the 4th of July. You know what I'm saying? But for me not to be in there, and like I said, I'm waiting on Dante. He's telling me what he's doing this, or he's doing that. Nah. I gotta roll up my sleeves and get up in there and just do my thing. You know what I'm saying? And let the chips fall as they may. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I feel you, bro.
Yeah, so but that's why I was trying to get in touch with you, because I wanted to see what place where you was at in that, and how can we assist each other, like I said. But as far as what you talk about, as far as the show is concerned, and maintenance is my cup of tea, man. You know what I'm saying? You need garbage bags, you need brooms, and whatever to come. I got all that shit right here. You know what I'm saying? So, you know what I'm saying? I get you what you need to be up in there, or whatever like that. But that's the So the place is not used like that on a regular basis. I'm saying, so you have to rent it, or do the people that you have access to, or something like that, or how does that work?
Yeah, I just got access to it. One of the homies let me get it. He got, I don't know how he get access to it, but it's just a simple fact that don't nobody hardly use that shit, yo. It's a a big ass fucking building right downtown, yo. Like, this shit is crazy. But it ain't when I went in there, you can just tell ain't nobody been in that shit for months at least. Like, they're just so. And then the next thing I gotta really do is like clean the bathrooms up, and then most of the cleaning will be done. Today I really got done, like really finished sweeping up everything. I think I might like mop like half of it, because the whole shit is too big. But like the front area, I might mop that shit, and then.
But your gallery, you're using the whole space?
No. It's much too big to use the whole space. I'm just trying to clean up the portion of it that I am going to use, and clean up the bathrooms.
So the portion that you're not going to use is invisible? People can see it, or no?
Yeah, people can see it. It's just empty space, but I'm gonna have it roped off, where just to let people know like there's nothing over here, and you'll be able to see that there's nothing over here.
Okay. Well, you clean it up, but you just ain't using that area over there. Like, as you clean the whole hall, pretty much the whole hall, but you just
Yeah, because you, like I said, you can see it, so I ain't want like half of it to be clean and half of it dirty.
Right,
but
I understand.
Yeah.
Man, I'll give you a hand, man. Just tell me that, man. Maintenance is my this is my forte, but that's what I do.
That shit it's in Scranton though, bro. You know what I'm saying? It's in Scranton, bro.
Oh, that ain't no problem, man. What the fuck? 20-minute ride to Scranton. 25-minute walk. You said it's on Adams Street?
Yeah, on Adams Ave.
Yeah, Adams. I know what Scranton is at, man. I had to come over there a few times. When trying to get in Union over there off of I forget what street it is right there. You get off the highway, where we cut past the electrolytes or whatever. I forget. When you're getting off, coming in Scranton, coming around that curve, you get by the hotel. What Yeah.
The Radisson.
The Radisson, yeah, you make that right and come all the way down or whatever. I'm familiar with Scranton.
Yeah.
But it wouldn't be a problem, man. But if you told me, give me a heads up, man. But what is your show, man?
It's the first Friday in June. It'll be on the 4th.
First Friday in June.
Yeah, like every first Friday they have like art events. You know, COVID kind of shut shit down, but people trying to get back out there now and do a little shit. So we'll have
Okay, the first Friday in June. That's next week, right? No, hold up. This weekend is the 28th, right?
it's the
Yeah, the first Friday in June is next week, right? Next Friday.
yeah.
Oh, okay.
That's why I'm trying to figure out like if I'm gonna go out of town this weekend or not, because I just want everything to be super squared away for that show. So like next week, because I've been doing shit throughout the week, like a little bit here and there, but next week I don't want to keep having to do shit. I just want to just coast through the week and just get ready for the fucking weekend. But
How many pieces?
you said what?
How many pieces do you have in your exhibit?
I think 17.
17.
Yeah.
Okay. And they'll be hanging, or they're on stilts. I mean, stilts. I mean, what do you call it?
Easels.
Easels. That's what I'm sorry. Easels.
Yeah, I have most of them on the wall, and then
Okay.
I have like four or five on easels.
Okay, that's cool. Look, man, I mean, like I told you, man, I plan on playing on your team, man, and you plan on playing on my team, so it wouldn't be a problem, man, to assist you with anything, man. I'm looking forward to it, like I said.
Yeah.
What you mean? So all you gotta do is let me know, man. But like I said, I was trying to get in the studio this weekend because like I said I ain't been in there in about a month. But I could rock out with you if you wanted to do that in the morning or something like that. And later on in the afternoon or even time about after 4 or something like that, get up in that studio and we could meet and discuss some business plans about what we're trying to do there, man. You know, one hand wash the other, both wash the face. You know what I'm saying? You know, big thing.
I feel you. That's it.
I mean, if you wanted to, man, I ain't trying to impose on
Oh, no.
Give me a hand, huh?
Yeah, because ain't nobody else helps, so I wouldn't mind a little bit of help.
It wouldn't be a problem, man. And actually, and if you need some things, you say you let me know between now and Friday. Say between today and Friday, garbage bags. You need disinfectant cleaner.
Oh, I got.
What you need?
Yeah, I got all that too. I got the maintenance key for my job.
Oh, you do?
Oh yeah, I got that maintenance
So
key.
so you have access to all that shit anyway. So you're good on that ass.
Yeah.
Okay, cool then. All right then. All I gotta do, all you need is some manpower.
That's it.
Oh, I can do that for you, man.
Yeah, a little bit of manual labor.
Let me know what.
A little bit of manual labor.
That ain't no problem, man. Let me know what's good, man. I would prefer to do it kind of like I said early a Saturday. You know what I'm saying? I'm not an early morning person either, but what the fuck? You know what I'm saying? You gotta do what you gotta do. We'll get up early and get and then take that or get about 4 or 5 hours, right? I mean, how much did it take? We could with some help, you could probably bust the whole thing out. I mean, put a nightstand in it, right?
Yeah, hell yeah.
Oh, all right.
Well, really,
let me know how you work that out.
I say, man, 'cause I'm thinking I might really try to just hit that shit hard tomorrow. Even though I hate doing shit after work. Like I said, I really do want to go out of town this weekend, and I would have to leave Friday afternoon if I was gonna go. But so tomorrow.
All right. Well, I work. I'm here.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Yeah.
From 2:30 to 11, man. You talking about doing that Friday? You said?
Yeah, I'll probably ride out on Friday.
Oh, you probably ride out on Friday, so you was thinking about doing that tomorrow, getting in there and putting a nice day in it.
Yeah.
When would you be returning?
We got the long weekend. That's why I was gonna go out of town, cause shit, we got that extra day. I was just gonna come back on Monday.
Come back Monday?
Yeah, since we ain't got work on Monday.
Yeah. All right. Well, you figure it out. Just let me know, man. But like I said, if you're gonna go out of town, man, we'll do the family thing. That's cool, man. Do what you gotta do, man. But this is for future reference, man. I'm here for you, bro. If you need some help or whatever, go work it out. And like I said, like I told you from the beginning, man. I like that T-shirt too, man. That Scranton project, man. You know what I'm saying? Is it a coincidence that I was doing the Bad Truth project? You know what I'm saying? Well, like I said, that's a coincidence, man. You know, black minds think alike.
Oh yeah.
Because I was saying the Bad Truth project, but I was going with it as an idea of different artists on the what you call it, you know, on the mixtape or on the album, you know. And it's, you know, the Bad Truth project, you know what I'm saying? So showing different dimensions of, you know, how we get down, what we do, what we have, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I like it.
And showing our artists. But I'm really looking forward to you chopping it up with my son a little bit too, because this is what I'm really trying to do, man. I'm trying to get him acclimated, you know, with some positive people, you know what I'm saying, that could kind of broaden his thinking and whatever, make him see the bigger picture. Because he's 22 and he's kind of like, you know what most 22-year-olds are, you know what I'm saying? Guys still ain't got it yet. You know, you don't see the bigger picture, man. But what we get ready to do is going to be, you know, stupendous, man. I believe if we join forces and we can connect and do what we got to do, man, you got Scranton and you got Wilkes-Barre. You got this whole valley in a minute, you know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm. That's all it takes, yo.
And there's nothing black like that around here anyway, right? Yo, but check this out. There's this pretty ass young lady over there in Scranton. You gotta know her because she's down with some positive shit that goes on. I forget her name, but I got her on Facebook. I met her through Dante's face page when they was doing that Black Lives Matters and the NAACP. She was running a campaign for the NAACP. I forget her name. I'm sorry, but she's
Heather.
very pretty.
Her name is Heather. Heather.
You know who I'm talking about, right?
Yeah, Heather.
Yeah, okay, that's her name. Yeah. She was trying to get me involved with whatever, and I told her I don't really do the NAACP, man. So the NAACP is full of bunch of shit.
I told her the same thing, yo. I was like, I ain't getting down with that shit, bro.
You told her the same thing?
Well, they've been approached me on trying to join and be a member, like, but what do y'all do, man? Y'all been around for over 100 years, and what do y'all do, man? Give out some awards every once in a while for what? Man, I ain't just trying to be like a name on a roster. Like, what do y'all do?
Exactly. No. They probably gonna end up joining the Scranton project.
Yeah.
You get them to turn on, because the NAACP got a white president here in Wilkes-Barre, I think, if I'm not mistaken. You know, I could be wrong, but they don't do shit, man, and that's the bottom line, man. So we on some new and improved thing. So why would you align yourself with somebody who you're just gonna be a figurehead? You know what I'm saying? They say, oh, we got you down. So they're gonna expect you to rectify their problems or do something that they haven't been doing all this time.
Yeah.
I don't know, man. But I've never been one to join somebody else's team anyway. You know what I'm saying? I'm big on building my stuff myself. You know what I'm saying? On my own and making it happen. I've never been a follower. That's why I'm not into motorcycle clubs and all that stuff. You know what I'm saying? I ain't trying to be on nobody else's team. I always thought, no offense intended if you're into biking, but I always thought the guys kind of funny acting. You know what I'm saying? They get into their own little clique and they think that they this and that. Nah, I'm a little realer than that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. I don't fuck with that shit, man.
But is she as bad as she looked? Because I've never seen her, but I just seen some pictures of her. But she looked really pretty.
Oh yeah, she's real pretty.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, too bad you spoken for her.
She good people though. She's a part of our Black Scranton board. We nominated and then voted her into the board, so she does a lot of work for us now, yeah.
It's great.
Yeah.
Yeah. She seemed like she's a positive, consistent, and all about it, or whatever like that. You know, but me myself, I have a hard time with that sometimes, or whatever like that. But that's a positive. That's not, like I said, anything I can do to assist you, man. What's going on? Just let me know, and I'm ready to get started. What we got to do. So if you're not going to be here this weekend, and then we have to do it next weekend, then next weekend it'll be. But like I said, I told you my intention. I'm probably going to be having to make some plans to vacate my position at this bus company, you know, by the end of June, and just get knee deep into, you know, what we do in the studio. And I don't even have the time to get my paperwork right, man. My LLC, I thought it was intact, but I didn't know I was supposed to mail in this $250
gotta allocate the time towards whatever you need. You know what I'm saying?
And make it happen, man.
Yeah.
And make it happen. So I'm ready to do that, man. I just gotta get some money so I could get this in place, and then we just gonna go. We're gonna bust it out, man. So you let me know what you decide that you're gonna do, man. If you're going away this weekend, which I don't blame you for that. You know what I'm saying? So it's good to see family. You got a 3-day weekend with the hell. But and if I could assist you somewhere in between that time, you said your show is next Friday. Oh, you said you leaving here Friday, right?
Yeah. If I do go out, I'll probably leave Friday.
Friday afternoon, Friday morning, something like that. Friday early.
No, I probably work Friday, and then soon as I get off, just hit the road.
Okay. So that means you ain't gonna be able to do no work in the place Friday. So that's why you definitely gonna try to get in there tomorrow and
Yeah,
bust
that's why I
some stuff
say I
out.
might be over there tomorrow night for a couple hours, just really trying to get that shit together. Yeah.
Okay, well, like I said, man, for future reference, man, if I can assist you with anything you do, and by any means necessary, just let me know, man. You know what I'm saying? You got my number. Like I said, I try to touch base with you, periodically. You know what I'm saying? But I understand you got a lot of play. You look like a busy dude. I see you doing that. I know you on that stuff. But that's what I'm saying about Dante too. Dante belongs to all these different organizations. You know what I'm saying? And I ain't with that. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm down with the Black Lives BLM. I'm down with the Ghost Family, Raise Entertainment, and another one too. I forgot whatever he said. He belongs to a few different. I ain't with all that, bro. I'm with what we doing and concentrating on what we doing, and I'm about my people. You understand what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
And making a positive effect, and about the youth too, man. Trying to make a difference with them, man, and trying to bring them on board or whatever like that. That's why, and I think you would be very instrumental in, some of these youth, my son and some of his friends or whatever like that, which is kind of getting them to make that transition the same way you made it from nonsense you was talking to some J. Cole kind of shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, man.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, it's that growth process, man. The growth process.
Yeah, growth. I wish he would hurry up, man, because he's fucking me up. You know what I'm saying? I said, no, you don't realize, man, if you was to do what has to be done, bro, you will be preparing yourself a cushion when you get, by the time you're 21, 10 years from now, you'll be set.
Yeah.
And by the time I'm 65, you know what I'm saying, I'll be set because we be rolling some dough. We have this passive income coming in, and we'll be doing, our business will be big up, and I could just let the job go, and I come in here and just do what I gotta do, and I plan on leaving this shit in 5 years. You know what I'm saying? I only been here a year and a half, man, but I ain't working my whole life, man. You know what I'm saying? I make my money. You know what I'm saying?
I feel you.
Yeah, I'm ready to try it, man. So I ain't gonna tuck your ears off the rest because I can talk, but listen, man. If you need me, call me. If you decide you're going, cool. But you said you're not coming back to Monday anyway, right?
Yeah. I'll probably come back Monday.
Okay, all right. Well, if just keep me posted. Let me know what you're gonna do.
I definitely will.
You break out, and because if there was something I could do for you, I would do it, man. You know what I'm saying? Like I told you, but I'm not available until Saturday.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But if you get out of here, we won't be able to do that. Maybe next time, or maybe I'll get to you next weekend when you gotta clean up, or when you gotta do, because you're gonna have to break down everything after the show on the show's next Friday, right?
Yeah, I think that's the last question I really need to ask is how long can I keep it up? I know for a fact it's going to be there Friday and Saturday, and I'll be there like most of the day Saturday, but like cuz I got the key. So I don't want to have to go there and open that shit up every weekend. So it might just be like a one weekend thing, And I
So your exhibit will be there for a weekend or two, and something like that. And then when you're done, you're done.
Yeah.
You take your stuff back home, or you just see it. Hopefully you could. How's the advertisement going?
I ain't really good on that advertising and marketing. Like I made like a post and like a event and all that shit, man. But that's about it. Like whoever know about it, know about it. Who don't know about it, don't know about it. Like my organization, we posted it on our social media. So whoever come. If you don't hear about it, you know what I'm saying. I ain't
a bunch of
pressed.
people. I'll come for sure, man. I bring some people to check it out. I come with my wife and my daughter and my son and my son and a few other people, man. I mean, I don't have a lot of people, a broad selection of people up here myself, friends like that. I really don't.
Yeah, I
You know
feel
what I'm
you.
saying? So that's why, I'm
Yeah,
saying
if you and your family come out, that's what's up, man. If you and your family come out, that'll be enough shit.
Yeah, I would do that. I'll come with my wife, because I told my wife about your work, because I want some of your work, man. I don't know if I can afford some of the pieces you got there, but if I can get the print, if I get a print too of what you're talking about, I'll definitely let that I'll come and see. You'll have some of that work on display as well?
Some prints.
No, not the prints, but the work that you said that about the black books that were the people reading the books or whatever like that. Are you distributing some of those as well? What did you call that line again?
My reader series.
Yeah, your reader series.
Nah,
Right?
I ain't gonna have none of them there. Like, it's gonna be. I ain't gonna tell you, man. You just gotta come see it, yo.
Okay, I got you.
Yeah.
No problem. No problem. And what time is the show? Until what is it? Until what?
6 to 9.
Oh, 6 in the evening to 9?
Yeah.
And that's on a Saturday.
Yep. No, Friday.
On a Friday. Oh, okay. So I don't know if my wife would be available then, or I might have to just come by myself or with a partner or two or something like that, with my son or something like that. Because I really would like to support what you're doing. So that's a Friday. I'm gonna have to take that Friday off and just come. But you said you probably be open Saturday as well, right?
Yeah, I'll be there Saturday.
Oh, then I'll probably come on Saturday then. And it's the same time on Saturday, 6 to 9?
No, it'll be in the daytime on Saturday. It'll be
Oh, yeah.
from noon until about 5.
Okay, that'll be more up my alley. I could do that on a Saturday, the following Saturday then or something like that. Or if I could get up there on a following Saturday, I'm definitely going to make my presence felt. I'll be there. Like I said, man, if there's anything I could do to assist you with, just let me know, Trav. I'm really looking forward to getting this party started. What we're trying to do, man. And you know what? One last thing. I was wondering, do you think that you might be able to do something with that logo of mine, man? Kind of like condense it or make it a little bit more, it's a little bit broad, don't you think? If I could get something a little bit more, a little quaint, like that little thing you did for no, I want the same idea with the wings and the tornado, because the wings represent free, because the truth will set you free, and the tornado represent power, a powerful, you know what I'm saying, and the truth is powerful, you know what I'm saying. So I really wanted to keep that as my logo, but I was just thinking that it's a little kind of big, don't you think?
I mean, I like it myself.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I like it. But if
Okay.
you want a new design, I'll try to sketch up something for you.
Oh, yeah. I mean, you don't have to rush it out like that. It was just a thought, you know what I'm saying? Because or maybe the words is too big, the bad truth or something. I don't know, but artist, man, you probably get the same way you do that shit up. Well, but that, I don't mean to call it shit. Excuse me, that GF real quick. I think you probably just blah 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 blah. Okay, I said I know I probably like it. Whatever you got, that's cool, and make it go. But I'm trying to get some shirts and some merch like we talk about, man. We gotta get things going. So let me let you go, because I'll be running around all goddamn evening, and just keep me posted, man. Let me know if you're breaking out, Fridays. That's cool. And if you're not, whatever. Or if I catch up with you, anytime before then, man, let me know. Or I'll see you when you get back, something like that. But I'm definitely looking forward to touching base with you. All right?
For sure, man. For sure.
Okay, one love, bro. You have a safe one.
All right, peace, man.
Peace.
Jesus Christ. Yo, Manuel, what up, bro? Oh, damn. And Angry Man. Slow burn. Hey, what up, guys? What up, guys? Yo, that conversation, damn. So I was in here for like 5 minutes before I hit dude up. So we just talked for like fucking 40 minutes. Well, he talked for 40 minutes. Well, he talked for 30 minutes. I talked for 10 minutes. But I just cooked some burgers.
You want me to make a steak? I pulled steak out today.
I don't feel like lighting the grill.
You're not gonna eat it unless it's off the grill.
That's the only way to eat steak. Is there any other way to eat steak other than grilled?
Yes. It's better off the grill.
I missed a lot of comments. My bad, guys. But I had to call that dude, yo. He called me 3 times, yo. Since last weekend, he called me 3 times. And so today I told myself, like, when I get home, I'm gonna call him. But he's a good guy. He's a little bit of an opportunist. But since I see that, I don't have to be leery of it because I see it. So I just need, anything I do, I understand, like, yo, money up front, bro. You might be able to give away your time to help me do stuff, but I can't give away my art. I can't give that shit away. Sorry. For nothing, for nobody, for no reason. I don't know. Very, 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 very rare exceptions. And they don't come like that, yo. You know. I just don't give that shit away. You ain't my damn family or something like that. I'm talking about blood. Like, you just don't just get this shit. My aunts, oh yeah. Like, most of my aunts, I got one more aunt I need to get a piece of art. That's a project I've been trying to really do for a couple years, is like, make sure everybody in my close relatives own at least one piece of art from me, even if I have to give it to them. Everybody in my family is gonna like own something, just in case when I pop off and that name means something. Yo, everybody, y'all got $1 million painting now. You better sell that shit at the best auction, nigga. Come up off of it. As long as everybody got at least one original piece, hold on to them shits, pass them down, and make that shit be worth something. You ever gotta sell it?
What do you want? These paintings, same person. What? Oh my goodness. Come on.
So yeah, getting ready for this show, I noticed something else today where I was in the space. It was, yo, the lights in the front of the area don't, the bulbs are all dead. I'm like, oh my god, why didn't I? But it's bright, I've been there during the day, and so I mean, it has a lot of light that comes in there, and it's summertime, and so we have long days now. But like, if it just happened to be like cloudy or rainy that day, it'd be very poor light in there, and it's a fucking high ass ceiling. So I got to get a ladder over there and like take some of the good bulbs from the back and bring them up to the front. Okay.
Oh, I'm so happy to take part in this show. Interesting format, but I can't betray MMA. I am such a successful sportsman, and I know how to fight right. Thank you so much for the invitation. It was an honor to fight against such a legend. Here's your check. I would love to come back. So apparently
He flew in
he flew in to smack the Russian guy, and the Russian guy smacked him back.
and he earned respect.
Respect. Yeah. There's so many of these videos, man. You could do this all day. You could just watch
So
guys slap
weird.
each other all day.
Did they get knocked out a lot?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
When they do it, spectacular. Put up the one that I put on my Instagram today, because that one is due to us eyeballs tattooed.
I was trying to see if they
His
got
eyeball tattoo? What the fuck?
150,000 for eyeballs.
Oh, it's like $30.
2,000.
I'm gonna think. Put up the one from my Instagram today. There's one enormous guy and another guy who looks like he might have lifted weights once in high school. Once. It's such a mismatch. Whoever sanctioned this is a real asshole, because they got this kid. Like, look at
That guy.
Yeah, back it up. Back it up.
Oh yeah, the same dude.
Okay, just play it again, because watch it. Because watch this guy. He has no force. Look at this.
Yeah, it's just
Nothing.
it's a drive-by.
Nothing. So this guy apparently is the champ. So he bitch slapped the champ. They let him get the first slap.
And that was
And
like
so,
that was a little lady slap.
But watch what Homeboy does to him. This is horrific. This is horrific. First of all, look
Look at
how
that.
little that guy is. He's
Yeah.
so little. Look at his neck.
Why does he look so weird?
Because he's got tattoos everywhere. His eyeballs are tattooed.
Oh.
Look at his eyeball. Doish!
Ow.
That guy doesn't remember anything about childhood now.
He doesn't remember anything
Oh
about
my
childhood.
God.
God
Watch
damn.
the sketch.
It looks like-
Shake.
Yeah,
You want to clear the screen?
Yeah.
One more time. Watch this again. Nothing.
Little slap.
He slapped me. I barely noticed slap.
I barely
Now watch
noticed
the
slip.
fucking thunderous boom. These guys know how to do it too. That
Yeah,
guy
he
hit
really
it.
does.
He hit
He
it with
weighs
his
like
fingers.
He weighs like 500 pounds.
He's enormous. He slapped him with the fingers, where the other guy is going to use the palm of his hand. He's
Yeah.
gonna really catch him.
Oh god.
Right in
This
his
kid.
Oh!
Oh.
Looks like his head came off.
Yeah, it looks like he's shot. It looks like he's
his
been
hat falls
shot.
off. It's like his head just exploded.
Oh, teeth are coming out.
Wow.
This is oh. Lord.
Imagine that guy. First of all, that guy looks like he's never even punched someone. The way he did it was so.
Yeah, he's like a little kid. He looks like a skater kid.
He's a sad guy. That's why he's got all those fucked up tattoos on his face, and he's probably emotionally disturbed. And they
Yeah.
talked him into it. My friend, you would be great to slap fighter of all time. You could be the one.
Did you see that Street Fight video going around?
Push.
Last 2 days?
Good
Yeah,
Lord.
the guy.
No.
Well,
Okay.
no, what you should see is my friend Robin Black's takedown of it. Put up Robin Black's from his Instagram, because he had some great lines in it.
What is?
There's fucking two dudes who look like they're all methed out, and they get in a street fight. Here, play it. Give me some volume on this.
Now, name of the fight, shirtless Steve versus Street. Steve, shirtless skip kick. Five-punch combination with a round kick chaser. And now for the Street elegance.
Watch this.
Oh.
Modified spinning crescent kick to a bevy of punches, including
Oh.
the gin fizz uppercut that stuns shirtless Steve. And now, liver damage for the win. Shirtless Steve is soon to the after-school show to Constance versus the Street Steve Tournament Karate Special. An unfocused entry brings Steve into range for the Street Surge and the Acid Reflux Special.
Acid
More
reflux
knuckles
special.
plus a Converse kick. Now behold the spin. Full rotation of the body. He'll look over his shoulder, find the target, and fire off a spinning hook kick. But years of math and inactivity will find the hips. He'll settle for the crescent. Another angle? Okay.
There's two angles.
Oh.
Fighting instincts are still strong in Steve.
The guy gets kicked to the face. He's like,
uppercut.
uh-oh.
And now the finisher. No wait, false start. Let's line this bastard out. Last call for liver delivery. That's right, friends. We're living in a world of total documentation.
How
Oh, my
crazy is that?
Lord.
The street fight has two angles.
Oh, my
But
God.
I love years of meth and inactivity behind the hips. Because Robin Black my friend who did this video, who did the narration,
Right.
he does real breakdowns of actual fights. He's a martial arts expert.
He knows what he's doing.
Yeah, so the fact that he does this occasionally,
Oh my
he
god.
does it for everything. He'll do it for like bugs fighting. He does it for all kinds of
that's
shit. But
great.
he'll also do it for like world-class fights. He does them for Bellator. Oh my god, it's hilarious. Years
that's
of inactivity and
I
Matt
was
will
gonna
grind the hips.
I was asking if he did the murder hornet and praying mantis, and he did do it.
Did he?
He did.
Oh, put it on. I haven't seen it. I haven't seen it.
These murder hornets are bad news.
Praying mantises fuck up everything. We're lucky they're little. They would kill us all.
It's gonna beat the murder hornet?
Oh yeah, for sure.
What?
Praying mantises speed up everything. They
Really?
kill rats.
Mantis versus murder hornet.
Look how quickly.
Whoa.
Mantis will dominate by exploiting the structural truth of murder hornet's anatomical shape. The connective path of hornet's head, thorax, and abdomen create a Kung Fu Mantis stays beyond and behind. It simply cannot inject his venom into Kung Fu Mantis. Make no mistake,
Kung Fu Mantis.
Wow. Free his head, but Mantis adjusts his grip, slicing with his tibial spines to regain his positional freedom. My friends, this
Whoa.
is not for the faint of heart. In nature, the flesh and tissues of one feeds the body of another. Kung Fu Mantis is dining on murder hornet. Quest to simply continue his existence, and murder hornet continues to thrash him.
Oh my god.
Even as his sentience leaves him, his instincts of self-preservation are powerful. A mighty reach for his weapon and a search for leverage or texture wherever it may exist.
It's just eating his head from the back forward.
This may be jarring for some of us.
Oh.
Eyeball first.
Oh. He's ate his whole
But
head.
meanwhile, the beast's still alive.
It's eating it like a corn on the cob.
Like an apple.
Jeez.
Any gray matter he had beside him,
Oh my god.
gone. The instinct to survive remained. As the body descends, perhaps we see the beauty here. We see the elegant nature of life on Earth. We feel the mighty grip of Christ.
I don't know if I feel good that murder hornets can get schooled or that praying mantises
I love it.
exist.
I love both things. I love it. We need to just make more mantises and release them on these fucking pussy-ass
Yeah.
murder hornets.
Yeah. Holy cow.
Dude, praying
He went
mantises
quick.
are goddamn terrifying.
Praying mantises are pretty creepy. I'm not gonna lie. Pretty fucking creepy. I used to catch them motherfuckers though. I got a bug collection. I'd let it go to shit after. I mean, I did it like fucking 10 years ago. And I was moving some shit in the basement and I actually picked up some stuff and underneath it was my bug collection. I'm like, oh shit, I forgot about that. And I looked at it and all the bugs were just moldy and just like, yeah. I didn't throw it away yet, but I will. I'll throw it away. But I had a praying mantis in there. And a velvet ant. Velvet ants are fucking pretty as shit, yo.
Hello, freak bitches. There was a WikiLeaks that was just released today about NASA knowing aliens. Yes. Pull it up, Jamie. NASA knows about aliens. They have information that WikiLeaks knows. And they're gonna spill the beans.
I tell you, when it comes out
Tear this
tomorrow,
open.
it really is true, and then there's like maybe an ambassador of the White House anonymous meeting. You're like, oh, okay, I was you look like a crap.
Oh, it's anonymous. I thought it was in WikiLeaks.
Oh.
Anonymous, much more likely to be pranksters.
Yeah, yeah, much more likely. That's really
Anonymous, a global hacking collective, believes that alien life exists, is about to confirm it. The video centers around recent findings by the American Space Organization, including the discovery of 219 new planet candidates, 10 of which present similar conditions to Earth, by NASA's Kepler Space Telescope team. Right? You believe, and I believe as well, that it's entirely possible that some life exists somewhere in the infinite universe.
I can't believe it doesn't.
Right? We're on the same page. Why are we so skeptical about it visiting us?
Because it's very difficult to visit us.
Right, but if it's like way more advanced than us, shouldn't it be able to figure it out just like we can figure out how to get a probe to Jupiter? Why can't it figure out how to visit us?
But then we've got government conspiracy and cover-up.
Do we? Or are they just people and they don't know any more than you or I? Like, we don't know shit. Why would if aliens came here, do you think they would like go, oh, that's an elected official? Clearly that guy's the mayor. Let me talk to him. No, they'd look at this fucking anthill and they'd be like, which one of these dipshits should we tell? I don't know, let's just pick that guy up and stick some stuff up his ass and run some tests on him.
That's bollocks though, because
bro.
Listen, dude, I've got
really offended. We've got friends online forever.
I've got a counter argument to this. We can distinguish from one hand to another.
Yes.
We can see the workers, we can see the soldiers, we can see the Queen. They can tell. They would surely be smart.
Yeah, but the soldiers and the Queen are physically shaped different. They're different things. Like this big one makes all the babies.
Yeah, but
it's pretty obvious that a queen bee, she has a giant stinger that doesn't detach, and she goes and kills all the baby bees. Oh, that bitch is trying to kill the women.
Why can't they speak English?
They probably can.
Yeah, so
but
if they say Mr. President,
we have to think that if something is alien, that it could be so alien that all of our concepts of culture are so bizarre that there's no context for it to relate.
How can they understand it?
They just know what we're saying.
Right.
They know what we're saying based on the fact that it's fairly simple.
No. If they can understand our language, then they must have relatable or similar concepts in their own language.
Not necessarily.
To be able to translate
Not
into
necessarily.
Then they can't understand our language.
That's not necessarily true. That's putting them into a limitation that we currently have. Like, we don't understand dolphin language. But we know they have a language.
True, but we can appreciate that dolphins probably have a concept for eating.
Right.
So, like, if the dolphins, I don't know what dolphin.
Yeah, but we're talking about culture in terms of like who's the queen, who's the mayor.
The hierarchy. They'll have like an alpha dolphin, and people, the dolphins will have some like cliques that mean the person in charge. I mean, they must have some concept of hierarchy because they have a concept of hierarchy. You see them operate under a hierarchy.
But you know that we don't really understand dolphin language.
Well, no, but I mean, we can surely pick out like the concepts themselves. I mean, they must understand the concept of leader, or they just can't understand the concept of leader.
I don't think it is widely understood what dolphins are saying. I
don't think we can translate dolphin to human.
Well, we can't even recreate it.
No, I'm sure.
But I mean, we can't recreate their sounds. Like, we don't know what their sounds mean. Like, if we said a bunch of shit to a dolphin, like,
I'm not saying we can talk to dolphins or anything. Like with a dog, you can get dogs have got certain kinds of very, very primitive method of communication. Like a dog whimpers, it's in pain.
Right.
And so I have to have a concept of being in pain to understand the dog's going. I know that means the dog's hurt. I must understand the concept of hurt.
Right.
And so if the aliens, if they can understand English, then they must understand the concept of what president is. They must have some
sort of.
They must have some way of analyzing it.
Sure. If they can take in all the data.
They're superior to us.
Yeah, well, if not superior, technologically far more advanced in that they've been alive longer. But when you consider the possibility of all sorts of different weather conditions, different life conditions, maybe different solar systems where they have zero concern about being hit by an asteroid or by people. Yeah. Because they're supposed to represent us in the future.
That's because it's easy.
Is that what it is?
Well, sure.
We can relate to. I think it's a relatable thing.
It could be that too.
But that was my point, is that I think that aliens could potentially be so alien that they can't even relate to the concept of our ability to communicate with noises.
Yeah.
Like they might be communicating with smells. Yeah, exactly. They might be using some telekinesis or some shit.
There's a book written by Orson Scott Card, and they are. It's like a planetary society where the human race has expanded, and they have colonized other worlds, but they have also encountered possibly 3 different life forms that they know about for a long time too, like thousands of years. They've known about this insect race, and then this other race of beings that they call like piggies as a nickname, because they kind of look like pig people a little bit, that they found on this one planet. And but then towards the end of the book, like they come across. Well, the third species is artificial intelligence because there's an AI in there, and she considers herself to be sentient and a life form amongst herself. And then at the end of the story, and they never really like go into detail about communication or were they able to communicate or whatever, but they did figure out. So they came across a new species of beings, and they were star travelers too. They're an advanced civilization. It has been able to figure out how to traverse the stars, and they're trying to talk to these people, and they're getting nothing back, nothing back. And then they figured out like the messages they were sending were chemicals, and that's how this new race communicates. They use chemicals or some type of like, damn, I can't explain it how that shit was like. Was it chemical compounds or chemical equations or the weights? I don't know. It's like somewhere it was like chemistry. They didn't use like language or sound or telepathy or anything like that. They used a type of a way to arrange different like compounds and elements to make messages, yo. And then when they figured it out, like that was the last part of the story, is them figuring out, oh, this is how we can communicate with them. And that was it. I was like, damn. Well, what happens next? Do y'all go to fucking war? Are they good people? Are they bad people? Where they come from? How long they been traveling? What the fuck they up to? He never goes into that part. Bam, 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 bam. Tss, tss. Donald Doyle. I have no idea what that's supposed to mean. It is so cryptic and so ominous and vague that it's intriguing at the same time. I just have to ask one question, bro. Like, what the fuck are you talking about? Huh? Like, no, seriously, bro. What the fuck does that even mean? Hmm? Hmm? What in the Sam hell? What in the wide world of sports is going on here? Hmm? I got to know. This man said, sorry to confuse thee a little. Um, well, I'm just saying, bro. I'm just saying. This motherfucker is on one. He's on one. Just say random shit to your homies. I got a call from my toaster, but I couldn't answer because my dog was on the other line. Somebody is on one. What was listening to? Some Joe Rogan. Rogaine. Y'all remember that shit? Rogaine.
If the Italians, who are today's ancient Romans, decided they wanted the Roman Empire back, which means they would conquer this land, what do you think of that?
I think that it doesn't make sense in any modern reality because we define we define borders based on what the people want and not what some ruler wants. So therefore, it would depend on whoever is in the land. I think the same thing also in Israel now would be if Israel decides to keep going for some other territory that they felt was rightfully theirs. I think that it would depend on the people that they are so-called conquering, if they want that or not. I think it depends on the rights of the people and not on what some decides is keeping Israel.
Okay. Now, somebody who's watching this, who's on the other side, Palestinian side, will say, but wait a second, in 1948, the people who are Muslim and Christian, not Jews, that's not what they wanted, so how dare you do that?
First of all, if the Arabs in Israel decide that they deserve it, we should find, not only theoretically, but eventually, we should try to find a way for them to get some tweets and some type of
includes the Arab Israelis and Palestinians.
It depends. That's what the Arab Israelis, like as in the Palestinians, obviously that's what they want, and the Arab Israelis, that's what they want as well. The question is, can we actually do that without endangering ourselves? And that's open to discussion. So the moment that we're not endangering ourselves, and then we're able to do that type of move, because it would obviously depend on what's the percentage of the civilization, of the population they are holding, and then how much we would give to them.
So you'd be open to that, and you're what you would call a settler, like.
I am. That would also just divide it based on how many people. I think that if people want land and they could actually, and they're not terrorists, then I could give them land. That would be true.
Yo, them Jews is not giving up that fucking shit, bro. Let's say the Italians conquer Israel. The way we're Romans, and they want their land back.
מה אתה חושב על זה? לא, אני חושב שאין סיבה לאיטלקים לכבוש את הארץ.
How the empire, and they now Italy.
אין סיבה.
There's no reason.
להגיע עד אלינו זה לעבור את לבנון, סוריה, טורקיה, אתה בטוח כאילו, חבל.
אוקיי.
אז מה, אנחנו משליכים את זה לארץ?
זה ששואל הוא פלסטינאי, והוא אומר, למה יש לכם זכות לעשות אותו דבר?
אני לא חושב שיש לנו יותר זכות מלא, או יותר זכות מלבריטים שהיו פה לפני זה, או לעות'מאנים, כאילו.
I don't think nobody should be here. Not the British, the Ottomans, or whoever was here first. This is our land. There, many years ago, they divided this land. And this happened 70 years ago. But no, y'all took the land, yo.
אוקיי, נלך עם זה, ונגיד יאללה, אני פליט, אני עכשיו גר בלבנון, אני פליט פלסטיני, אני רוצה לחזור לשטח שלי, לאדמה שלי ביפו.
לאדמה שלך ביפו.
אתה מסכים?
אני שיט, לא חושב שלי בעיה, כל עוד לך לא יהיה... תשמע, אני חושב שמתישהו צריך חוק התיישנות על דברים כאלה. אין ברירה. אתה מבין? כאילו, אי אפשר, כי לנצח יש לנו, ליהודים בארץ יש דרישות כאלה גם אם הוא נרצה, באירופה, בכל מקום בעולם, באיראן, יש לנו פה איראן, אתה מבין? מכל העולם באנו, לכל העולם אנחנו כאילו יכולים לחזור ולבקש את האדמה שלנו חזרה. אני חושב שבמקום עוד פעם להתחיל להסתכל על העבר ולרדוף את מה שהיה לך, תיצור מה שיש לך עכשיו, תראה מה יש לך, תיצור מזה עולם, ווואלה כאילו זה אפשרי, זה לא אפשרי, לא? נראה לי דעתי, כולם משוגעים. לשחרר קצת וכאילו פשוט לחיות. בסוף כמות.
האם האיטלקים של היום, שהיו פעם הרומאים, היו נכנסים לישראל ואומרים, זה השטח שלנו, זה חלק מהאימפריה הרומאית. מה היית עושה?
נלחם בהם.
אוקיי, אז מה ההבדל, כאילו מהמבט הפלסטיני, ההבדל בין...
הבנתי אותך, זה לא לי את המשוואה, בוא נדע שמאלני. אין לי פה...
זה בוא פגד שבא ממישהו ערבי מוסלמי.
יכול להגיד את זה, אתה יודע, אבל פה אנחנו הקמנו משהו, זה לא שאנחנו באנו וכמשנו את ה... לא היה פה יותר מדי לפני, אז כאילו... בוא נגיד את האמת, לא היה פה כלום. האיטלקים והרומאים היו עסוקים בלבנות, הם לא היו עסוקים בלהרוס כמו השכנים הפלסטינים שלנו.
מה זאת אומרת להרוס?
העולים הראשונים שהגיעו למדינת ישראל בשנת 1880 ומשהו היו עסוקים במשך 70-80 שנה לבנות את מדינת ישראל, ומדינת ישראל קיבלה עצמאות בשנת 1948. בשנת 1948 עד היום הערבים לא עשו שום דבר כדי לשפר את המצב שלהם. כמו שהם היו ב-1948, הם נשארו בדיוק אותו דבר היום, הם לא השתפרו בכלום. אוקיי? אז הם עסוקים בלהרוס ובלהילחם מאשר לבנות. זהו.
יש, טוב, לא היית רק ברמאללה, יש עיר שהם בנו.
הם בנו, נכון, עיר ברמאללה זה טוב, אבל תעשייה, הייטק, כאילו, קצת להתקדם. איפה הם שונים ממה שקורה בכל אחד מהמדינות שיש לנו כאן מסביב? איך הם מראים
להם מדינות שמקיפות אותנו מסביב שהם שונים. הם לא מראים, הם מתנהגים בדיוק אותו דבר כמו מדינה בסוריה, כמו במצרים, או כמו בלוב, או כמו בכל מקום אחר. פשוט לקחת כלי נשק ולהילחם באנשים. זה מה שעושים.
היה להם אפשרויות להקים במשהו. היה רונלד שכמעט נתן להם 90%.
94, כן.
לא קרה עם זה כלום, לא יודע למה. או שהם לא בשלים לזה, או שהם לא זה. משהו, זה בסוף לא קרה. אז צריכים לשאול את עצמם, למה זה לא קרה?
Motherfuckers go, they steal they fucking land and tell them, oh, they ain't been doing shit since the fucking 70s. But y'all still fucking taking their land by force though.
מה יש להם לעשות בארץ? אין להם מה לעשות בארץ. בקושי מסתדרים במדינה שלהם, מה צריכים עוד?
No, just lettuce and that red sauce, that
למה אין לאיטלקים הזכות לכבוש את המדינה הזו? כי הם היו רומאים פעם, זה היה השטח שלהם.
אני חושב שהם צריכים לכבוש, שלהם לא.
אז כן?
כן.
So yeah.
עדיף על הפלסטינים.
למה עדיף?
הוא צריך להיות באיטליה.
The Roman Empire used to control this whole area. What if the Italians decided to come and
in real life?
take it over?
Really?
Saying it's ours.
Italian. I think the Jewish people have been here before. Italian.
That's okay. So because the Jews came before, we say no to the Italians. They could bring cappuccino. It could be good.
At least we want some sort of agreement. I don't know.
Okay. Do you think it would be? Is it okay to do that? Before the Jews, okay, let's take your example. Before the Jews, there were Canaanites here. Canaan.
Yeah, but non-existent.
Yeah, they do. They do. Lebanese have been proven to be the Canaanites. So are we probably, but it doesn't matter.
As individual, not as a people.
Okay. If they started a Canaanite group and said, we're taking back our land.
Well, I guess about the timing, I guess.
Canaanism. Cananut.
But I don't know. I think that if there was a people of Canaanism and you live here, so I guess, yeah, there's a claim. But since there is no Canaan people who live here and there is no, like, when I know the Jewish people when they claimed this country, it was when the British Empire offered their mandate here and said, who want to take the mandate? And it was Syria, Jordan, before that it wasn't Syria or Jordan. So Syria, Jordan, and then with the Jewish people here, they also want the country here. And then they come outside Balfour and all that, many things of Balfour.
האם לאיטלקים יש את הזכות לקחת את האימפריה הרומאית חזרה? האם לאיטלקים, נכון הייתה את האימפריה הרומאית, אז אם לאיטלקים יש להם את הזכות לקחת את כל האימפריה חזרה?
אז לקחת את כל האימפריה, לכבוש את כל השטחים כמו האימפריה הרומאית שבדל חצי מהכנסים העולם? התשובה היא לא גם. מדוע? שאלה, בתשובה שלי הסיבה מדוע. זה לא שאלה כל כך תשובה.
זה לא מה?
השאלה כל כך, לא כל כך מובן.
אז מה שהוא רוצה, הוא מישהו פלסטיני ששואל את זה, ששואל אז למה יש ליהודים את הזכות לקחת את האדמה שלהם בחזרה?
כן, אז השאלה יותר טובה. גם ההקבלה ההיסטורית לא טובה. כמו לשאול האם הרומאים יכולים להתיישב חזרה ברומא או באיטליה. השאלה אם הם...
למה יש הבדל? למה יש הבדל? למה הרומאים הם הם כבשו את האדמה הזו, היהודים גם עשו, לא?
כן, השאלה היא באמת שימוש באלימות. אני חושב ששימוש באלימות הוא פסול בכל מקרה.
כן? אם זה לא היה באלימות, איכשהו, לא יודע.
לא איכשהו, שבהיסטוריות, אנשים שקנו את האדמה והתיישבו פה, ושהסיטואציה יצרה אלימות, זה משהו קצת שונה.
אבל גם מלחמת העצמאות היה מלחמה, כאילו, עם אלימות.
שני הצדדים. יש הבדל, ואם יכבשו חזרה את כל השטחון.
Never been a better time than now to get the new vehicle you've been dreaming of at Kent Polish Auto Group. With our wide array of automotive brands, including Mitsubishi, Nissan, Ford, Volvo, Alfa Romeo, and Maserati, we have the vehicle to fit all your family's needs and budget.
April, what up, yo?
With 5 locations throughout Northeast PA, look for our store in your town today and let one of our knowledgeable sales professionals find the perfect vehicle for you.
Cool.
Shop our new vehicle inventory today.
It's been a while since I've been on Daily Motion.
Guys, if you want to see more videos like these, please donate. I accept baked goods, free trips to Bora Bora, anything.
Mm-hmm.
تعزمي شخص يهودي عندك على الإفطار؟ دين التسامح. Our religion is a religion of forgiveness. I would invite a Jew to iftar.
Okay, during iftar in Ramadan, would if you had an Israeli friend, would you invite them for iftar?
What?
If you had an Israeli friend, would you invite them for iftar?
Would I invite him for iftar? No, actually.
No, why?
Because I'm, first of all, I'm Muslim, I'm Palestinian, and I actually live in Jordan, but for me, yes, I can't invite a Jewish.
Why?
I'm not comfortable, yeah.
هل ممكن تعزم واحد يهودي على الإفطار في رمضان؟ No. Why? ليش؟ Because they are our enemy. They are our enemy.
So you're Muslim, I assume? Would you invite an Israeli to iftar meal? What if you meet an Israeli and you really like each other? What?
Other Jewish, but Israeli. The way they're dealing with us, and we can't deal with anybody.
But what about an Israeli who really believes in Palestinian rights and he really just wants to be friends?
I don't know. This is what they have with that.
What time? Maybe if there is an agreement or something.
Maybe. But now it's impossible.
Would you invite an Israeli to iftar? Why?
Because Israelis are taking my land.
But let's say you wouldn't even make a friend who's an Israeli?
Jewish, yes, Israeli, no. A Jewish person.
What about an Israeli who doesn't agree with the occupation of the West Bank?
Why he's here?
Because he was born here. She was born here, her parents were born here, her grandparents were born here. She has nothing, there's nothing she can do. And you work together somehow and you become friends.
I might if I have to. Sorry.
So would you invite a Jew to iftar?
No.
Why not?
Why not? Because we are living with Jewish now, and you can see what they're doing for us.
Okay, but this is a Jew who wants to live with you.
It's all about how you can live with us, you know?
It's a Jew who doesn't want to be your occupier. He wants to be equal.
Also.
Why not?
Because only like that. I can't explain for you.
هل ممكن تعزم واحد يهودي عندك على الفطار؟
لا.
لا؟
Why not?
ليش لا؟
يعني مؤاخذة ما في شيء يعني عشرة ما في شيء
To be honest, because as we say in Arabic, there's no bread and salt between us. We don't really interact.
Wouldn't it be a good way to get to know?
هل برأيك هذه كويسة اللي الناس تتعرف على بعض أكثر وعلى الناس الثانية؟ إنك تعزمها على الفطار؟
So, Pillow Cube just sent me this cube-shaped pillow, and I'm totally excited. Let's see what's inside. First off, I really like the construction.
Yo, the Israelis and the Palestinians, yo, them motherfuckers beef hard body as a culture. Yo, as a culture, as a people, and that shit is not like subversive like the issues between whites and blacks are in America. Like sometimes like, that shit get way pushed out there in the open. But racism in America, people just swears down it's not there anymore and there's no differences. But these motherfuckers over there, yo, they do not play that shit, yo, with their ethnicity. I'm not inviting these motherfuckers to my house for no dinner. Like, damn. They do not play that shit. I mean, I understand racism in America, and I hate that shit, and I speak out against that shit, but one of my best friends is white. You know what I'm saying? And that man have been to every person in my family house. Everywhere I go eat, he come eat. You know what I'm saying? And ain't no damn difference. But to them over there, they just don't play that shit at all. What if you had a Jewish, Israeli friend, and they were a nice person, they just wanted to come to dinner, they was like, nah, nigga. We can be cool outside of my house, but you're not welcome in my house to eat at my table. That's crazy.
Israeli. I think most of them went fine. The problem is very of other people. Like if I invite someone, if I have a Jew friend, I would invite but I don't know the reaction of other people. Being afraid of the reaction of your community. Yes. There was another spelling and you don't know if you have a neighbor that has someone killed by a Jew soldier and he wants to take revenge if he saw someone next to him. Okay. So before I invite him, I want to make sure that I can provide safety for him.
Okay. Now, but what can happen to you if you invite an Israeli to your house and everybody in the village finds out? What can happen to you?
I'm not sure. Maybe they will call me a spy. But not all of them. Some of them will call me a spy. And I provide my information.
Oh, they think you might be a traitor providing information to the Israelis.
Yes. And some of them want money. But most of them maybe will avoid me. Avoid talking to me.
You think most of them would?
I see.
مستعد انه لازم واحد يهودي عندك على الاتصال؟
طبعا.
Yes, of course.
مش الأمان عايشين
But then together we eat with them, we sleep with them. They help us for. They don't rob us. They pay us good. They pay us at the right time. In cash.
For iftar meal, would you invite an Israeli or a Jew?
ممكن مثلا على الإفطار إنك تعزم حد إسرائيلي أو يهودي يعني؟
طبعا لا.
Of course not.
Why?
ليش؟
لأن عدو.
Because they're our enemy.
What?
There's our enemy.
Yeah, but maybe if you invite him, he won't.
It's immoral for us as
Immoral.
Palestinian people.
Okay.
We are not traditional for this behavior, to do something like this with them. If this political situation is good, then it will be normal. In general, like humanity inside.
But Islam also tells you to make peace with your enemies, no?
We are home to apply peace for both sides, but peace must be fair.
Okay, but maybe if you invite the Israeli to iftar, he will learn about you, learn about your situation, and be able to
We
make
don't
peace.
look like for normal people. Normal people don't like us.
I understand.
But the government is different.
No, I'm talking about normal people. Will you invite a normal person to your house?
Normal person, it will be a human relationship, friendly.
Yes.
Some people invite their friend from Israel nationality to their parties. We don't like anything like this.
You don't.
They invite some
No.
people.
Would you? That's
For
what
me
you-
personally?
Yes.
Our
He says yes.
I hope that.
He hopes. Okay.
I hope
We'll
that.
get back to it.
We hope this. We hope this.
No, would you do it now? Next Ramadan, you invite a Jew to iftar.
احنا من ناحيتنا احنا كمسلمين اساسا الرسول صلى الله عليه وسلم
Our prophets.
الرسول صلى الله عليه وسلم بديننا كان دائما جاره اليهودي اللي كان يحاول يأذيه دائما كان يتعاطف معه ويساعده ولما مرض جاره اليهودي للرسول صلى الله عليه وسلم راح الرسول زاره بالبيت وتفقده فاحنا ديننا بيعكس دين التسامح ودين السلام ودين المحبه فانا ما عندي مشكله انه اعزم يهودي او مسيحي او اي حدا يعني عدم بلا ديانه بمجرد انه عنده انسانيه انه عنده حب الانسان ما في اي مشكله انه انا اتعامل معه ونكون اخوان ونعيش بحب وحلال واحترام.
Did he convince you?
Yes, I agree with you.
Next Ramadan, you're
Ruby. What up, bro?
What's up, man? You rich yet?
Shit, I'm in the studio painting right now, man. I'm trying to get there, man, as fast as I can, bro.
I thought you was rich, man. I'll talk to you later when you
I'll holler back in a couple weeks. Good.
Go to check up on you, that's all, man.
I'm good. How you doing, bro?
Alright, I'll let you go do your painting, man.
Alright, I'll holler back at you later on.
Alright, later.
Alright, peace, bro. Are you rich yet? No? I'll holler back when you rich, nigga. I thought you was rich already. I'm working fast as I can, broski. Fast as I can. That motherfucker's stupid. Yo, you rich yet? Oh. I heard that the first thing you ask somebody. That motherfucker crazy. Bam bam bam, bam 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 bam, da da.
try to active reload really quick. There's so much else. Where's my ammo? Well, I guess red, you do that. Alright, cool. Right when you get to the end, basically. What is this? Electric module rarity, okay. Found a weapon special effect add-on. Attached to your range weapon to give it extra damage type, okay. We equipped it. Attach it. Consumable, okay. Nice. That's actually kind of cool. I like the. Let me see if there's an inventory. Oh wow, there is. Gear. Okay, this section you can change equipment, weapons. Okay, outfits. Save different gear setups. The fact that it's got loadouts already is awesome. I guess it's just like if you have, so you have, it looks like 5. Pretty nice. Is this? All right, we're good to go. Medic supply. Okay. Your health doesn't automatically regenerate in combat. You have to use consumables and find other ways to heal, okay? Health regen and duration. Nice. Take off. Quick select. Alright. But holding the quick select and selecting it. It's basically be like this. But I don't really need it right now, so I'm gonna let it be. The gameplay, God, it feels like a Ratchet and Clank style type of gameplay, you know? That's kind of what it reminds me of a little bit.
Oil sludges everywhere. For most, it only means death, but some have adapted to the new environment and changed with it. Evolution has its ways.
Here, wait, did I take off my, I thought I kept my weapon. It's gonna take me some time to get used to the, reload and all that.
Almost there.
Nice. Alright, loot everybody. Remember, use your healing items when you're wounded. Okay. I think I'm good right now. What can we check though? Hold on. Okay, that's that. Inventory. Gear. It seems like there's pretty straightforward. The menu's very fast into it though. Okay, here's kind of what I was going to check out. We saw this character aura. So basically, we're too dark to zero light. Basically, our decisions are going to change this right now. I took off, hold on, I took off my sword really quick. I didn't mean to though. There we go. I don't know why, I guess it, I saw the brass knuckles on the bottom and I thought, why did it change that? I had no idea. Oh my god. I gotta use the way I've got dodge kind of bound onto the first mouse button. I might change that. Alright, my health is still fine. I don't quite know if I need to use that yet. Game is very smooth. I'm playing on a 3090, by the way, and I just felt like using an MK because I'm trying to get better still. Ever since Cyberpunk, I've been kind of trying to use it as much as I can, any chance I get. Break shoulder, okay. You need to break the shoulder with melee attacks so you can deal damage, okay. Okay, there we go. That dodging is so cool. I missed my reload though. It's all the whole point of my class. I gotta make sure I stay on top of it. Upgrade points, nice. Alright. There we go. Level up time. You know, the fact that it's plus 10 from the jump, are you kidding me? Plus 10. Honestly, as crazy as it sounds, I feel like the way now that I kind of see what the combat's like, I don't think strength is it. I feel like vitality and luck might be, or you know what, intellect too. There's just more things in intellect you can put everything through. It's going to help with everything. Ability to regen, power, you know. I just feel like I'm going to just keep it basic for now and go vitality a little bit more often. All right. Definitely ranged. Guns. Let's see what we got here. Unlock the first special attack. Let's see. So we've already got these. The dash, shoot, which is, okay, we've already been doing those. What we got here. So basically dash and then sequence. Let's get it. Nice. So basically dodge, right click mouse. Oh, alright. What is this? Ooh. Wong Fu and perks. I think I'm saying that right. Close combat. I want to do ranged. I'm all about. Yeah. Okay, so this is kind of showing all the different things. Perks. Let's see what we got. Deadeye. Oh yeah, we gotta get these. So next time we get an upgrade point, we know where to look under the Deadeye and all that. All right, level 2. Yo, this game is really nice. I don't quite know what I was expecting, but I just like the way it feels, you know? It honestly feels like just a very well thought out game. It's unique, it's different. I like the RPG aspects of it. It seems like it's
an emergency box from the once was. Rare sight.
The first time I played like Ratchet and Clank and Jak and Daxter, it's like the same kind of chill vibe, you know? Like an enemy's gonna pop out. We got all these barrels everywhere. Alright, exit the room. Figured I'd do like the first hour of this game, see how you guys like it.
A crowbar should come in handy.
Oh, we gotta just spam this. Okay. There we go, nice.
Whoa. It's time to find a way out of this place. No, really, I mean it.
Yo, this is sick. I like the way the game feels. Oh no. Oh no, double jump. Yeah, I'm gonna drown. Oh, okay. Well, we now know that you can, wait, does that actually mean I'm going back to the beginning? Last checkpoint, when was that? I have no idea. Oh, yeah, just right here. Nice.
Whoa. It's time to find a way out of this place. No, really, I mean it.
Alright, so we kind of know what we need now. We got that, so if we want to hold this week, we're going to get a bunch of different things here. Healing-wise, though, let's see what we got. Energy packs probably going to increase, yeah, energy regen. Duration is 20 seconds, I guess. It wouldn't be 20 minutes, that'd be a little extreme, I think. That'd actually be kind of insane. Rabbit's Leap is essentially double jump. We figured it out, guys. Boss room, maybe?
The Lorks produce biomatter in their multi-organ that they shed under distress. Logs that affect the cellular coding strands of any living being when absorbed, including you.
Oh god, hold on. Okay, special attacks. Yeah. Possible scream and prompt to lower right. Okay, yeah, I understand. So dodge. That's so sick. Brain dead. So dodge. That's actually, I felt really awesome how they kind of make it a quick time type thing. I did it too soon. Reload is there, but. Oh god. Yeah, when you don't get the timing, like right there was good.
That looks like this, but your lawn looks a little bit more like this. Then you should click right here and check out True Green.
It takes some getting used to. I actually feel like I almost should have just used a controller for this game. Alright, you absorbed Bioblob. Unlock mutations, you collect Bioblobs from defeating Morks and finding containers at various places in the world. You can use Bioblobs to unlock special powers at any time by accessing the mutation spark. Okay. Nice. You get a lot of health at the beginning. Can I do anything right here? Yeah, I guess not. We're getting out of here. Get out of the bunker 101. Still like the tutorial area. I just wonder what the story is going to be for this. If it's got a big one, I don't know. Hopefully it does have a big story. Guardians of the Galaxy vibes, stuff in here.
Toxanol built vessels called arks to save themselves from the impending doom. But was it too late? It is only from the flight logs of the single ark they left behind that we know other arks traveled through the sky and beyond. It seems those that came before us never lost hope in finding a new home for their kind.
Yeah, if I do a part 2, I'm gonna mess around with the keybinds a little bit, make sure it's you know, a little more natural for me. I feel like dodging being the mouse button kind of feels weird. Maybe I should make it like Q or something. Alright, you found a puzzle. These are scattered around the world. Okay. Use a rotate. Okay, this is the number of rotations you have left. The higher your intellect, the more moves you have, okay? Each node is a certain position. Let's see. Rotate each one. So let's do rotate this. Oh no, oh no.
Just a few moves left. Make them
oh man, I messed it up. Hey, we got it!
There are few records of the chain of events that led to the big apocalypse eons ago, but it's clear the world wasn't prepared for how recklessly the Toxanol Corporation would make its mark on the world. Their rare earth mining and nuclear industries generated tons of waste, and without consideration for the future, they dumped it all in landfills until they ran out of space. That's when they made the big mistake. They began dumping the toxic waste in the surf just off the coast instead, assuming that it would sink and decay with time. And they were right, but no one was prepared for what was about to unfold. Once in the surf, the radiation interfered with the genetics of the wildlife and created bizarre mutations in their offspring. It had an inconceivable impact on biodiversity and the entire ecosystem. The world as they knew it crumbled as nature retaliated. It would never be the same again, and what remained of it became ours.
Alright, so get out of the bunker, still the objective. I like that little backstory we just had. Like a boss fight's coming up, right? Forgot they made Darksiders as well.
The sound of spark metal going pew pew is never a good thing. It's coming from behind that door.
You already know, guys.
A warning label. The box looks like a potential brain melt. It's going to take a bit of puzzling to short-circuit the door.
Alright, so we're gonna go E on that one. Go down one. E again. And then we're gonna have to flip this completely, right?
Just a few moves left. Make them count.
That's it. That's all we needed. Let's go, baby.
There you go.
Yeah, I like this game. It's chill. It's fun to play too. The puzzles are nice. Oh yeah. Airstrike, perfectly countered and countering an enemy attack, stun them. Okay. Well, that's right. Q's that. I'm gonna have to rotate these buttons around a little bit with these keybinds.
The wheeled one is outnumbered. You'd better help him out.
All right, here we go.
Quiere igual.
Ahora, this is soon. Okay, part of that is that. Okay, I didn't know what that was going on. Oh yeah, that's actually reload through that thing going. Good gracious, that's insane damage. Yeah, you can go a lot. Oh no, I missed it. Get some melees in really quick. Yeah, I'm kind of getting the hang of the
That's
combat
the
now.
last of them. Let's talk to the real one before backup arrives.
Get all these things really quick, you know? Alright, solve the old one. What's up there? Let's keep it going. Alright, a new friend, an old friend.
He wants to thank you for taking his side against the scavengers. He sounds familiar. You just can't figure out why. He presents himself as out of date. He knows he's way overdue, but he hasn't given up. He doesn't seem surprised that you don't recognize him. You were just a child back then, the night everything changed. There have been rumors of a one-eyed Ronin seen outside the Great Wall, and he's happy to see it's true. The legend of the one-eyed child that grew up as an outcast is old and sad. The child could have been anyone, but the evil it had fled had left a mark, a facial scar to remember the past. It's a scar you're covering under that eye patch, isn't it? But he would have recognized you anyways. You look exactly like your Muma. There's no doubt you're the child, and that what Lupa Lupin did to your village, your Muma and Popsy, was the beginning of the end. He says it has taken you a long time to bring the past back up to the present, to find your way back, but he's grateful you have. It was after the attack that the unity fell apart. Your Muma's disciples divided and formed tribes as a reaction to the blight that had fallen upon the land.
I'm gonna say unity.
After the old village was destroyed and you disappeared, a struggle between the families erupted, and over time, the disciples turned against each other. Had it not been for the Tree of Life, no one would have survived. He hopes you at least remember the tree.
Place your first bet risk-free and get up to $1,000 back if you don't win.
Alright, dialogue settings, then advance from one NPC line to the next automatically. Okay, I like that. Yo, it's bright. Hey, talked to Best before, a new friend. Yo, check me out. You know what movie? I'm not even kidding. I'm so low to the ground there. You know what movie this area reminds me of? And even part of this game so far. One of my all-time favorite movies, Kung Fu Panda. I don't know why I love that movie so much. I don't know if it's Jack Black or what. It's awesome.
Asks if you were tired, as it's a bit of a hike here from the village. He wonders if your Muma knows you are here. You're such a good child, so you probably did. Even the young forget. He understands why you came all the way out here, to see them, the potato people. The potato people, or Nono, are a wonder, somehow interlinked with this little tree here, fueling its source of life.
I'm gonna say I don't believe in magic, I guess?
Magic? He claims it's just the force of life, the existence of energy, powering and connecting all things living, like the Nono. The Nono prefer to hide in glitter grass. He says you should get over there and ruffle it. See if you can make one come out of hiding.
Right, ruffle. Glitter grass. I can't even speak. Tongue twister. Yeah, man, I like this area a lot. I think the game overall is really nice. I don't really know what to say about it other than, like, I'm just kind of experiencing it live with you guys right now. So it's like, it's a very unique game. Played a lot of games close to this, but nothing exactly like it. Okay, I know I can't swim. Oh, let's take it easy. All right, here we go. I'm supposed to just...
You found one. You should be proud. They don't come out for everyone. The Nono's key energy is just what the Pensai needs to complete its cycle and grow into a tree of life. Only time will tell. At least his intention is to dedicate his life to it. He has the feeling the fate of the world depends on it. You need to support the tree for a long time to come. The only way it will grow tall is with the burst of ki released from the Nono as they become one with the tree.
I'm coming down now.
You'll need a net to catch the Nono, and he wants you to use his, but asks you to be gentle. The Nono are sensitive beings, an embodiment of ki, the primal energy.
Alright, my dinner's done.
Alright, who's net received? This is supposed to...
You handle that net like you've never done anything else. He's impressed. He's grateful for all the help he can get. There's lots of Nono out there that need to be guided to the Pensai tree.
Working on 5 and how many does it? Okay.
Working on this underpainting.
Continuous flux of 20, 12 months to come, so countless, he'd say. One day, he hopes the tree will have grown tall enough to sustain the world. But today, your focus is getting this one to become one with the tree.
Alright, so I'm getting like Elvis Presley vibes from this little guy. Alright, let's keep going. Merge! Okay. Okay, we're going over there. It seems like the game is very just chill. I like the story so far. It's also kind of a brand new experience for everything. So we're going to see the... I don't really have any attacks right now. Yeah. Just the main one. So we're going to head over here. I wonder if we're going to like... I guess we're going to fight something here in a minute too. I'm surprised we haven't had like more... Because like the way the guns shoot, very, very satisfying in this game. That's one of my favorite things so far about the game. Alright, here we go.
Now that you've seen the Nono's connection with the tree with your own eyes, you have no reason to doubt. from this day on, the Pensai into a tree. One day, the land won't be as peaceful. Not even your Muma will be able to protect us. You can already see the effects from how reckless those before us acted, and unless something changes, we're doomed. The land won't survive the side effects of the old world's industrial advances. He says you better hurry back to the village before your Muma comes looking for you. You did good. No, she's got lots on her mind and needs rest after the raid last night on the Lupin camp with her disciples. Wonders if they let the Predator family live or not.
What's open? What's closed? What day is today again? Seems like everyone's schedule is hard to predict lately. Well, almost everything.
He lost you there for a while, but no memory is alone. It's part of a trail you can follow. He says he remembers every single day he devoted to growing the tree of life, but now he's afraid it might be in vain. The tree started to die when the end of days began, and it wasn't long after that that the World Eaters arrived.
Why can't I click on both of these? They both sound intriguing, but World Eaters definitely.
The genetic evolution that occurred after the apocalypse that Toxanol Corporation inflicted on the land set the World Eaters' DNA into overdrive.
Yo, check out the map already. Expanding out.
His friend Gizmo is working on a Mekton and needs help defeating the Jumbo Puff at the end of the West Route. Wiz is still repairing his Octopod to confront the Merc Puff that dwells deep down under the surface at the end of the Northwest Route. Nocco has tamed the Midget and is preparing to take on the Hoof Puff at the end of the East Route. Finally, Goop is almost done with the Goop Line, a machine able to ride the waves of the surf all the way out to the Porky Puff at the end of the route to the southeast. Out of Date says his friends are gearing up to stop the World Eaters. There's one at the end of each route. The road ahead won't be easy, but he's counting on your support. His friends aren't strong enough to end this on their own. He wants you to understand that you'll all die if the tree isn't saved. His friends have prepared something specific for each World Eater. The Mekton, the Octopod, the Majute, and the Googlide are almost ready to ride. Regardless, you'll meet again once you've played your part in the Pride War and the situation with the World Eaters.
Alright, we got a new Rod Net. Rarity 0, okay. Another world, okay. The Deadlock